Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about what we're probably going to be expecting tomorrow in Grand Theft Auto Online. So today is Monday, July 10th, and it is the final day of Rockstar's current event, which means tomorrow the tunables are set to update, and there's a pretty good chance we're going to be getting some new content arriving in Grand Theft Auto Online. But first, let's talk about what's going away and your last chance to take advantage of the current things that are in online. The first of those things is double GTA money and RP in the newest adversary mode, Dawn Raid, which has been a pretty great way to make money for many of you guys. I've seen a ton of your tweets that you've sent at me that have, shown your after game scoreboard of how much money you've made. It's pretty insane. So the only double money and RP opportunity from the last event is going to be ending tomorrow. Same with the yacht sale. Now, this yacht sale was pretty interesting. You got 50% off all the super yacht modifications, and then you got 25% off the Pisces, 30% off the Orion, and then 35% off the Aquarius. So it was a different percentage for each model. And then on top of that, all the watercrafts on dock tees were 25% off too. So this was probably a good week to stock up on some boats you didn't have, or a yacht if that's something you really wanted to own, because I don't know if we're ever going to get a better discount on the yachts. It was also an opportunity to unlock a new set of t-shirts, the noise shirts, the logo one, and then the regular text one in both white and black. You also got 25% off all the returning Independence Day content. So things like the firework launcher, the classic outfits, the Western Sovereign, the Liberator monster truck, all the masks. This is the final day in which you can get this content. Otherwise, it's going to be going away forever. Now, the reason I say forever is we don't know if there's going to be another Independence Day update come next year, because we know Rockstar's newest game, Red Dead Redemption 2, is slated to come out in spring of 2018. So who knows if there's going to be another update that features the Independence Day content. So it is the last day to get the old content. Make sure you get it, because if you buy it, it will stick with you. If you don't, it will be gone and you won't be able to purchase it, likely forever, but hopefully until the next time Rockstar introduce another update like that into the game. It's also 25% off Cunning Stunts clothing and tattoos. Really not sure why that was the case. And then it's also the last day to participate in the hashtag Gunrunning Rockstar Editor contest. And then on top of that, it's the last day for the current premium race and adversary mode, which is Atmosphere and then Storm Drain. All of that is going to be ending today. Now, as far as the new content goes, the new Independence Day stuff, I would imagine that that is staying, like the patriotic camos for the guns, as well as the MOC liveries. I would imagine that since you have to pay for those, and since they're brand new, and especially because they feature brand new content like the Mobile Operations Center and the Mark II weapons, I would imagine they're here to stay. But it looks as if the existing stuff is going to be gone, and as I mentioned earlier, may not ever return. Now, let's talk about what we're going to be seeing tomorrow. We know tomorrow is Tuesday. The tunables are set to update, and we know at a minimum Rockstar is going to provide a new event week, or weeks, or days, whatever the case is. The thing we don't know is what they're going to include, but we do have a pretty good idea of what's going to come out. So it's pretty safe to say there's going to be a bunch of various sales, bonuses, and discounts. There will likely end up being some secret bonuses and sales too that you're probably going to want to take advantage of. But let's talk about new content. So there's a lot of unreleased vehicles left in the game. There is 6 releases still to come. The Cheetah Classic, the Torero, the XA21, all from Legendary Motorsports, and then from Warstock Cash and Carry, we have the Night Shark and the Ardent. And then that leaves us with the Insurgent Pickup Custom and the Technical Custom, which we know will be released simultaneously as MOC upgrades. So given the release order that was found by Foxy Snaps a couple of weeks ago, and the fact that the Wagner was the first vehicle released, which is what he predicted, I think it's safe to say that what we see here is true. So that leaves us with 3 possibilities. We're either going to be getting the Cheetah Classic, the Night Shark, or we're going to be getting the Insurgent and the Technical added together. So it's either going to be one of those 3 vehicles. The reason it's tough to choose between those 3 is because the order of those is correct. on the various websites. So the Cheetah Classic is the next vehicle that will be released if it's a Legendary Motorsports one. The Night Shark will be the next one if it's released to be on the Warstock Cash and Carry. And then the Insurgent Custom and the Technical Custom are kind of wild cards as they don't fall on a website. So there's a good chance that they could be released at any time. They don't really have a schedule. We just know that they're going to be released together. My personal preference, I think it would be cool to see the Night Shark added. I'm very much looking forward to this vehicle as it's awesome. It's so useful as a kind of military off-road vehicle, but I think seeing the Cheetah Classic would be pretty awesome too. There's a ton of people that are looking forward to this vehicle. As we know, it's obviously based off of the Ferrari Testarossa, so I know that that would be a huge fan favorite if it was added into the game. And as far as everything else goes, there is a good chance that Rockstar adds another one of their hidden adversary modes into the game. We don't know a ton about them as far as what they're going to be, if they're going to be vehicle or PvP. So there's obviously a huge chance that a new adversary mode could be added into the game. They could release another set of their Rockstar Summer t-shirts that are being found on the warehouse. So there's a good chance we could have new clothing items for our characters in game. And since we're approaching the 1 month point since the release of Gunrunning, I do believe there's a chance that soon we're going to be getting discounts on the Gunrunning items. So like the bunkers and maybe some of the weapons and some of the vehicles. So be on the lookout for that. If not this week, maybe the next one. If you've been waiting and saving out for these discounted prices, well, it might be coming soon because typically 4 to 6 weeks after the release of an update, that's when Rockstar typically throw out the discounts on the current items. So it'll be interesting to see what Rockstar end up doing tomorrow. But really, that's all the information I've got for you guys in this video today. I want to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. What do you think is going to be coming out tomorrow? Do you think it's going to be the Cheetah? Do you think it's going to be the Night Shark? Do you think it's going to be, you know, the Insurgent Custom or the Technical Custom? Or do you think it's going to be something completely different? Do you think Rockstar will take a break and just not release anything? I know that would be a pretty big disappointment, so hopefully that isn't the case. But let me know your thoughts, opinions, and more in either the comment section down below or on Twitter. If you guys did go and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.